welcome back to the channel. It's Double Dose of K.
Hey.
I'm Confused.
And I'm Caliss.
I'm Ken. And tonight, guys, we are going to be talking about what women want in their relationship. So, gents, if you're watching, stay tuned.
Yes, let's get into our intro and we will be right back. And we are back.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So, like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about what women want in their relationship. How do you ladies feel about that? Because you can go.
What women want?
I mean, I'm just talking about.
Well, we have okay. So here's the deal, y'all. We actually Googled some of this stuff because we wanted to see what other women think. So there are some surveys that Google actually came up with some answers, and then there's also a video that I have that I may show or I may put in the chat. So if y'all want to get into it before we give our opinions, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here.
And it's funny because the ones on Google, like I just told them, like they match basically what I was saying I was wrong. We'll see if they match you guys too.
Yeah. So the Google one here says women, and fair use by the way, women need men to show kindness, patience, understanding, empathy, and compassion. Regardless of the type of relationship, men and women should be considerate of each other's feelings. So that's what Google came up with.
I was talking about that one. I was talking about the one that Kendra found.
Well, there's other ones that I can pull up.
The experts. Yeah, I think the top three that Kendra found. Kendra, one of the top three that you found.
I have. If you don't have it, I have it. But I'm not gonna pull that one up on the screen though. Because I didn't put it in here, so.
Yeah, put it on the screen.
No, I'm not going to put it on the screen.
Okay.
Hold on, let me tell y'all. We're a little out of whack today. People are tired. Yeah, people are tired today, so if the vibe seems a little bit different today, sorry.
Yeah, just be tired and grumpy, so hello, we all, those who have children, know how it is. Okay? Yeah, these kids here have been tested. And they've been bad about today. Okay? Like push to the limit. For real, so anyway.
Okay, let's get back on track. So this is from www.redbookmag.com. So number 1 would be chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, vulnerability.
Yeah.
Number 3, stability.
Yes.
Number 4, equality. I don't know so much about that one. Number
equality, I think it would be like when it comes to respect. Yeah, but I did the top 3. That's how I did.
Yeah, there's more. I'll just say a couple of more, and then we can get into it further with our opinions. Number 5, awareness. Number 6, emotional presence. Number 7, courtesy about her. So probably like chivalry. I guess that's what that means, you know, when the man opens up the door for the woman and so forth. That's nice. That's always nice. I hope the men bring that back around because you don't see too much of that nowadays. Probably in the olden days with the old men and their wives, the elderly, you see that. I'm not saying that the young don't do it because they do that, but anyways, number 8, which I actually like number 8 because this is so true, protectiveness. You want to protect her. You want your husband to be a protector. So there's other ones. I can put this article in the chat if y'all want to read it. So these are some of the few traits, I guess, that women look for in a man
Okay, so
in the relationship.
to you, stability.
Stability.
So when it says stability, what do you think that would mean for your relationship?
Me, I think it's security,
Yeah,
financially. You want to be able to be taken.
financial security, but
Yeah,
stability also is like emotional stability. I think as well.
yeah, I
Because
guess it plays in line, but for me, the number one top thing when I think of stability is financially. Because a
yeah,
woman wants to be taken care of financially. She doesn't want to have to worry about money. And we do
right,
know, like, the
true,
divorce rate a lot in the country, in the United States, is divorce, and it's over money.
right.
So,
That's super true.
and
That's
it's
super true.
usually
I
the
think that
woman.
all women want a man that is able to hold down a job, provide for them, and know that they're there. Like that goes into the protective part too. You know what I'm saying? They want to know that they
Yeah,
can rely on you. Exactly.
exactly.
So I think that all women crave that in whatever relationship. Yeah, if they say they don't, they're lying. Right, you're lying if you say that you don't want
I
stability
know,
and
right?
security.
For real, because
So,
I know that I do. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And I'm not saying that's why I chose my spouse or my partner. It's because of
right.
other things that I looked to that I liked about him. But he does take very good care of me. I can't lie about that. Even if I would get like mad at him or whatever, he is a great provider. He is a very good provider. So I can't complain, honey, on that one.
Right. I sit there looking at all smushed and stuff.
Yeah.
You see that? Please.
What? What are y'all talking about?
How we look on YouTube right now. Yeah, like Daddy said, the 3 P's.
How? What do you mean? How y'all look on YouTube? What's wrong? How y'all look on YouTube? It looks good on the TV.
For this side conversation, but like Jerome said, the 3 P's: priest, protector, provider. True.
True statement.
And when he's saying priest, he means like the leader of the home. In all aspects. And that goes to your, I don't know.
Beliefs too, don't you think? But that is kind of hard. I mean, yes, it's a leader of your home for sure when it says priest. But don't you guys also think that it means, like, when it comes to your beliefs as well, like your husband can?
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. I don't know what y'all believe, but it has to do with your soul's salvation too. That's what I was about to say. So, but anyways, so what was the other one, Kendra? There was another one on there that I wanted to point out. The equality, or no, equity. Economy? Equality. No, that was that was on the list, wasn't it? Equality. I'm not saying that a man and a woman should be equal. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, well, I think that was on there. Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to come back to. I don't think that a man and a woman's equal because we're not equal. We're two different beings.
Right. Exactly.
We have two different roles. So, but when it comes to respect, I think that you should equally respect each other.
So I guess you can place that as when it says equality is the respect.
Yeah, but
respect.
I think they were talking about something else on that list. They were probably talking about something else, but definitely respect.
Yeah.
We don't want respect. Exactly. Everybody wants to be respected. I sure do.
Put some respect on my name. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Also, audience subs. It looks like, because I'm seeing our picture on YouTube, sometimes it seems like it's a little slow, our videos. So I apologize for that. It could be internet connection problems. So just bear with us. We won't be on here for too long. Like we said, we're gonna try to keep this short to about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So
yeah.
Anyways, guys. So what else? So one of the things that was not listed, which we talked about before, that Spark video. Definitely go and check that out on our YouTube channel, A Double Dose of Taste. Like, share, and subscribe. But I think that was on one of the lists. On our actual poll, it was, what was it on the poll? It was love. What was it? Love, sex, and sex was on there. Oh yeah, it was love, sex. What was the other one that you put on?
Love, sex, and stability.
Stability.
Yeah.
So most people put stability, right? Wasn't that the highest vote one?
I will give you the poll right now. As of right now, it says stability is 83%, Sex is 0, which I'm surprised. And love is 17%.
You know what? On the list, on the expert list on Google, that sex wasn't even on it. No, sex was on it. It was on down the list. It was
oh, it's like one of the bottom traits.
Part of a relationship. I do, and I was like, and that's what I was about to address. I was like, I'm surprised that it was 0% for sex, but that's not the number one priority. So I understand because I didn't even put that. I put love for it. I didn't put stability. I put love for my answer. So the sex thing would be, I like Melissa said before, men want, she's like, what did you say? Like men desire that more or whatever. It's probably more important to them. I'll agree with you on slightly on that aspect.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not at the top of my list. It's all actually it'd probably be within my top 5. Yeah.
me and kids is like, it's, you know what? It really should be. It should be on your, top list.
Top 5. I'm sorry. That should be at least on the top 5.
But it is so hard for some people. Yeah. Well, give it for example with Ken. She's not a lovey-dovey person, so I can understand why it could be maybe a little bit.
I don't like the cuddling.
She don't like cuddling. She don't like doing any of that.
I don't like the cuddling. I don't like the Philly touchy. I'm not a Philly touchy Philly person. I don't like it. And then when you want to start talking emotional, I'm just like, oh, here we go. Oh God. There's something wrong with me, I guess. She's like her mom. That's what's wrong with her. Sorry.
Yeah. Like I said before in our previous video, I like to cuddle. Cuddling is, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that at all.
7, she's trying. But I'll get like annoyed quickly if he wants to keep on doing it for a long period of time.
Oh gosh, TMI.
No, that's the cuddling, Melissa.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about the other thing. My bad. I was like TMI, y'all. TMI.
I'm gonna have to go get her. She's crying. Okay, excuse me, Nisha. She has to. Sorry, guys. I have to go get the baby.
Leia Bailey, turning up.
She was asleep. Yes, I'm coming, Mama. Jerome said, what do women really want? I want stability. That's what I want.
Number 1 for me is stability. You know what? A lot of people would think that it's love, but
I know
it's really not the number 1 for me, at least. I want stability, honey. Stability is what I need. And love is good too. Love is good.
Yeah.
I think this is just my opinion. I think when a man loves you, he will like provide for you and he will give you that stability. Now, listen, y'all. Listen, women. Listen, girls. Okay?
Yeah,
that doesn't mean to be a gold digger now.
Right.
Like, show some men respect, okay? Like, if they're taking good care of you, don't be trying to go, oh, I need this, I need that, just because what is it called? The materialistic things. Like, that stuff doesn't matter. It's good, always good to have nice things, but respect your man. Don't have this man working out in these streets hard so that you can get you a Gucci bag or, what are those one expensive bags called? Starts with a B, I think.
I have never been a materialistic person, so not in the type of like I need bags. Right, I've never been like that.
I mean, if you
like clothes and stuff, but I don't care about the brand.
Yeah, I don't really have name brand clothes.
You catch me at Walmart. I don't care. Right, seriously.
Right, catch me at Walmart. Hello, catch me at Walmart. I could care less. Like if it looks cute, you gonna make it look cute. My husband, he has more name brand clothes than I do. I don't even think I own any name brand.
You want money to blow?
Who?
I mean, yeah, sometimes. Shoot, let's be real. Let's be real. I think all women like to shop in some kinds of way. Okay, so yeah, I do. I like to shop online because you know what? Me going to the stores, I just don't got the patience for it.
What?
I do not.
Listen to this comment. Wait. So you want the money, then the man blow that back out. Let's be real. What? What?
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Wow. I mean, I guess. Hi, mamas. Hi, mamas. Look at your hair. It looks so cute. Oh, but anyways, yeah. So I actually have a video if y'all want to watch it. It's 12 minutes, but I'm not gonna play all of it. And I actually, no, girl, I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm just gonna play some points, probably like the top three that she lists, cause she is. Hold on, let me tell y'all right now. She's a YouTuber. I guess she men comes in and tries to get women. What do you call those? What do you call those people? Relationship expert or whatever you call them.
What is that called? There's a name for
What is it? What is it called?
Matchmaker?
Matchmaker or something like that. Yeah, her YouTube channel is Your Wing Ma'am. Your Wing Ma'am.
Your Wing Ma'am.
Ma'am, yeah. Yeah, so if y'all want, I can play if y'all want, I can play a little bit of that right now. So
you. Okay, we'll play a little bit of that and then we'll wrap it up, guys.
Yeah, fair use. Okay, so let me pull that up here.
Shout out to her channel. What's her channel called?
The Wing Ma'am.
The Wing Ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am. Yep. Shout out. Okay, so let's go. We'll just play a couple of minutes. If she's gonna play.
Number 1, she wants a man who can stand up to her. I think it's Robert Glover. He's an author. I may be misquoting. I don't know if it's him or somebody else. That said, if you can't stand up to a woman, you can't stand.
Uh-oh. Internet connection issues. Hold up.
Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing, but...
Okay, hold up.
Oh,
let me just pause it real quick. All right, give it a couple of seconds. Experience interruption. Man, these internets be on one every time we be going live. Like, what the heck?
Like they really do though. It's so annoying. Maybe it's the location that we're at.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. You know what? We're not us if we don't have some kind of mess up on our lives here.
Oh my gosh.
We always, something always gotta happen. Something always gotta happen, honey. Okay. Let's see.
I might have to go out, you guys, because she's kind of.
This don't seem to be working. It's still buffering. Okay, maybe I'll just put it in the chat. Like, no.
I'll put it in the chat. Definitely go and check out the Wing Ma'am. That's an awesome name for her. I love that. I'm actually going to check her out because I want to hear what she has to say. So, but anyways, definitely at the top of our list, I think we all would choose stability. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Stability is number one.
Also, but I said love, though, because I think love is, you have to have some kind of, like, passion, I feel like.
Oh, damn.
So...
Here's the articles in the chat.
That you want to keep going. You want to keep putting in that work. So that's just where I'm at in my own relationship. So I guess I'm going to say love right now.
What? You want stability and love in your marriage?
No, everybody wants stability and love in their marriage.
No, because I didn't catch what you said, the last thing that you said.
I said I put love on the poll because I feel like you have to have that passion for one another to keep working at your relationship.
Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna have to want to work at it.
Right.
It's not easy, so I can understand that. But don't let nobody take advantage of you either. Just saying. Right. We can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's real true. That's true.
People will do that real quick. Okay? And I'm not just talking about the man. I'm talking about the woman, too. The woman, a woman can really do some damage to a man, okay?
That's true.
Okay, so, hopefully next, huh? Aww.
Coming and talking with us for just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Leia came in. She's teasing. I'm sorry, y'all.
I wish I could have given you guys more. We're more hyped, but people are tired, so it's not as hype as usual.
I can leave, and you guys can keep going. You guys want to keep going?
Like, I don't know. I don't really care. Like, this is real. Okay, for us, this is real. It's raw. It's not staged. We like to write down our stuff, whatever. But it's like we are actually having a real conversation.
Yeah,
when we come on live.
We barely talk about. We talk about what we're going to talk about, but we like page it out. We don't list it out. We don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the A-double-dose. This is us. It's a real conversation. We are really interacting with you guys. Nothing is staged. This is our lives, and we love to share them with you guys. We love having our conversations with you. That's why it says on our channel, come join our funny family. Come join us and talk with us. Have a conversation with us. Like, share, and subscribe to A Double Dose of Case. And I also want to give a shout out to our new subs on #DDOK. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, y'all. And I've been seeing that y'all been viewing our videos, y'all. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that button to be notified of our videos. Come on, y'all. Over 1K. Come on. Y'all can do better. You can do better.
Come on, guys. Please.
Yes.
Watch our videos. Subscribe. It only takes 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
It's for free.
And it's for free. Yes, honey, it is for free. Hopefully soon we can get some stuff going to where we can start like giving giveaways and all of that, but that's further into 2022.
DDOK. So definitely I have 2 reviews coming up soon. I'm just trying to carve out time for them, honestly, guys. But I have 2 reviews coming soon on #DDOK. So make sure you check us out. And always I'm posting Lele Baby over here.
Yeah. Well, just answering in the chat, men want to know, what do women really want? Stability.
We said that.
Stability. The women really want stability, rather or not. Like, say for example, a woman is going on a date or whatever. It's her first date, or even it's a blind date, whatever. And a man asks her, "What do you really want?" A woman's not gonna. Well, a true woman would. Because if you're really serious about like finding a man or whatever, they probably wouldn't say, "Oh, I want stability," because I think in a man's mind when they hear a woman say you want stability, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, you are a gold digger. You just want a man financially."
No, they just don't want to put the work in. So
yeah.
Sorry guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Sorry guys. Stability is definitely what women want. Love is definitely what women want. And what else, guys? That's it for me. That's what I really want. Love, stability, respect,
protectiveness, and to be protected.
Yes, awesome. But sex is the last on my list. So. And yes, of course, everybody in your marriage, you need to be doing it.
Yep, you need the spark. And also don't forget to check out that video that I put in the chat.
Bye guys.
Yeah. Bye, Caduce. Don't forget to check out that video in the chat because she actually has some interesting information. Like one of them that she said was that a woman wants a man to stand up to her.
Okay.
So pretty much she don't want a man to be a punk and to be tell her that it's hard for him to say no to her. That was another one that she said as well. So that's actually a really good video to check out. I'm sad that I'm not able to show it right now because we have some issues over here. But yeah, it is what it is. Stability is the money to fund your lifestyle. Stability, is that a question? Stability is the money to fund your lifestyle. Is that a question or is that a comment? Put it in the chat.
I wouldn't say to fund your lifestyle because you'll become a gold digger if you just want a man to buy you all type of stuff like expensive stuff. Well, it don't even gotta be expensive. Mm-hmm. And you're just sitting at home just living off of it, not trying to put the work in and do your duty as a woman.
Right. So, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like, if you go on a date and if a man asks a woman, like, what do you want in a relationship? What do you want in a man? And she says stability. He's going to automatically think it's something she wants to be a gold digger, or like the question says, money to fund your lifestyle. And that's just not the case. There is a lot of women who actually say, I want stability, who are actually like that are saying, yeah, but in their minds, they don't want to say, yeah, they're not going to come out and say, oh, I'm a gold digger. They're not going to stay out coming like, I'm a gold digger. They're going to be like stability, like it's a hidden message.
And yes, Jerome, you're right. Men should say no sometimes, but does that go the same way for women? Can women say no to sex sometimes?
Ooh, that's a good question. Put in the chat. We need some
No, you
answers
guys.
with we actually need some answers with that one. Repeat the question again, Ken.
No, Jerome put in the chat. Men can say no sometimes, but and I said, does that go the same way with women? Can women say no to
To
sex?
sex.
Can men
Okay.
say no to women always wanting something? I
Yeah.
think they can no.
You know, it's easy for us to say no.
Say
But you
no.
know what, I think it's easy. I think it's easy for, for women or for men to say no too. It's just, I guess it just depends on the man, because there are some men that don't want to disappoint their woman,
Mhm.
but sometimes you just gotta grow some, what, okay?
Well,
Women want men to take care of them, and she should say, "Can you take care of me?" Women want men to take care of them, and she should say, "Can you take
good.
care of me?" Oh, so women want, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a true
Well,
statement.
I don't know. When you go on the first date, I don't think y'all should be necessarily talking
No,
about.
but
A woman should be talking like coming off as a gold digger because that will make a man run away quick.
oh yeah, for sure that will make a
Just like I
but
don't think he should be talking about sex right away either.
no, no, absolutely not. But and that's another thing. That could be another show too. Is like, what conversation do you have on the first date? Like,
Because yeah, you guys don't even know if
what
you're
do
gonna
you
be
even
married.
talk about? Because I know, like, with the whole courting thing, like, what do you
You get to
even?
know each other. You get to know each other.
Oh yeah, I
I
love this
feel like
comment.
I feel like a first date shouldn't be no heavy conversation, no deep conversation like that. I don't think no first date should be that way.
Yeah, I
That's
guess that you're just
personally
going out and feeling each other,
right.
and and seeing, like, like, if you want to decide if you want a second date or not.
Mhm.
Pretty much. Yeah, just like Jerome says, men don't be simps. Please don't, because it's that really is not attracted to women. I'm sorry, I do not like that at all.
Me
In a
neither.
man like that, please do not be like that. I would love for a
You need
man to
to
tell me
put your
no.
foot down.
Please
You need
say
to put your foot down and stop acting like that.
right, because how the world does that protectedness. You want a man to protect you, but at the same time you want to run over him. I mean,
Right.
how does that even balance itself? Like, how do you even do that? I don't know.
Me
I don't.
neither.
I don't think that. I don't think that works. So, honey, women, girls, you gotta get your mind right. You have to understand what you really want. And another thing that is very important for us women is that we must be the helpmeet to our men, because
Oh
that's
yeah.
how we were designed. We must be the helpmeet.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying like you have to be like a dog and a slave when it comes to your man or whatever, because that's when respect comes in. Okay. That's when respect comes in. But be a helpmeet. Help your man out. Be there for your man. Hold him down. You know what I mean?
Right. If he can't do it, you step in and try doing it.
Exactly, because that's what we were designed for, right? To help our men. Just don't get taken advantage of, because a lot
Yeah.
of people can take that whole thing way far.
Right. And a content. Right.
Yeah,
And
way
you're not
down the line.
gonna with me. I
Hmm.
just don't got paid. The older I get, the older I get, my patience starts to get thin. I just want to do a BS.
True statement from me. Like, you know what? I try not to be having attitude problems, but
Me
honey,
too. I try, but
I
at my
sometimes,
age, it's sometimes.
yes, sometimes I have to stop myself. Like,
Mhm.
okay, Calissa, calm down. Don't do that. Don't say that, because there's things that you say. You have to be mindful of what you say, because your
Mhm.
tongue is powerful. Okay,
Yep.
and I'm
And
learning this.
women's tongues are real powerful. They reckless
Oh
at times.
yes. Oh yes. That's why you gotta really stop and think. Okay, do you really want
Right.
to say that? Like, what's going on? You know what? My new thing that I'm trying to do is, if I have an argument with my husband, or I would call it a disagreement, because we don't argue like that. So if we like have a disagreement and I just don't, I already know my mouth, honey, and be
Me
like, you
too.
know what? I need a minute. I'll go into the room wherever he's at. If he's in the room, I'll go in the living room. If he's in the living room, I'll go in the room. No, because I know my mouth and I'm not going to try to say stuff because I have in the past have said some mean stuff that I regretted. And in the morning, I felt so horrible. I felt so bad. Like it was like, it's like shame. Like I felt a lot of shame. And honey, that feeling of shame, woo, boy, is it strong. It is strong. So that's why we're going into a whole different like topic right now. So I'm trying to stay on topic. But anyways, yeah, you got to be careful what you say.
Okay, when a woman respects a man, she will give him what he wants. That's what Jerome said.
Okay, so is that answering the question that a woman, is it okay for a woman to say no to sex? Is that the answer to that? Put a one in the chat. No, I'm kidding. But yeah.
I think both sexes, women, men, I think they have the right to say no sometimes. Okay, I understand. Men don't always want their pockets broke. And sometimes they want to save. I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
What the woman wants. But then at the same time, sometimes women just don't feel like having sex.
Yeah.
Like they just don't feel like it.
What?
And if it, what? What happened?
What? Okay, I hope that's a joke. Danny Glover said, when a woman act up, grab her, shake her, and say, "Stop it, you my woman."
Hold on, why does that take me back?
Color purple?
Color purple?
Is that what he did to Miss Seeley? Or Suge?
He was hella disrespectful. His character was so disrespectful to Miss Seeley.
Yes, and you know what? This woman was an actual, real and true wife. She didn't talk back to him. She cleaned his dirty drawers, took care of his children, cleaned his home.
Not to mention, he took care of his mistress when she came.
Exactly. He was able to have a mistress, honey. And she actually, I think, fell in love with the mistress. Let's just be real on that one. But she took care of his mistress, honey. Mm-hmm. Now, I know a lot of men would probably want a woman like that. Not me.
Not to mention, she took care of his bad-ass kids.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And y'all already know that scene when, the belt's on the backboard. I'm sorry. Even though she probably want to say, hell no, get the hell up off of me. She just laid there and let him do his business.
That's my movie. I love that
movie. Man. She let him, that's what she called it. I just lay there and let him do his business. I don't know. I don't know about that. No, I don't know. I guess, like I said, I think her doing stuff like that makes her a really good woman. I'm saying that I couldn't be like her.
She got fed up. She got fed up.
Ooh, when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Okay, there is. Get to that point where they fed up, where they about to kill their husband.
Ooh, yeah. We don't want to go down that route, honey. We really don't want to go down that route.
Oh, that's the thing. That goes back to respect. He really did not respect her, so he did it.
It has to, the respect, like we said earlier, it has to go both ways. So, and a woman wants stability. She wants love too. She wants respect. She wants all the good things. She wants her husband to love her and to be there for her emotionally or whatever. I mean, I don't really understand the emotional thing. Kendra, do you think that you can expound on that for me? What is when people say they want their husband to be emotionally there for them? Like, does that mean that they want the man to listen to their problems, or what does that mean?
They want him to be, I don't know, vulnerable to it. I don't know, emotional to their available.
Emotionally available, yeah. So that means that, okay, like if the woman is having it
into them. They venting. Want them to hold them when they're down and depressed and all that. But you know what? I'm just not that type of woman. Like when I'm mad, leave me alone. Please. Like, I'm sorry.
Y'all better leave her alone when she mad. Give her some space, honey.
I'm the emotional type of person. Like whenever emotional problems come up, I just be rolling my eyes. And inside my head, I'll be thinking, oh, here we go with this. I'll be getting mad. I guess I need to work on myself.
Yeah, girl. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Since Caduce is gone, hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Text names. Let me just hide her name. No shade. No shade. Okay, there we go. No shade, Caduce. You know, she had to take care of the baby. But I'm loving this conversation, though. I'm loving this conversation. You do, guys, just to let you know, like, sometimes there's going to be all three of us or just the two of us or maybe just the one of us. So that's how it's going to go sometimes. But I'm liking this vibe, though. Ken, do you have anything else that you want to speak about with this subject? Like, we kind of went off track, but it's okay. That's how it rolls. We be keeping it real.
I don't know. I just feel like I need protection. I like that one. Well, everybody that. Yeah, every woman wants that, whether she thinks she don't or not.
Oh yeah, for sure. You definitely.
My top ones.
Excuse me. Yeah, you definitely want your man to take care of you and to protect you. Like somebody trying to act up in these streets, honey. Here we
come.
What
men these days lack. I feel like a lot of men these days lack that. Protecting their woman. I feel like that. I feel like they lack that. And you know what? Not just men. I'm going to speak about women too. I feel like women lack the fact that they can give their husbands and men, you know, they can give them more intimacy. Oh. So yeah, I feel like women lack intimacy sometimes with men, and then I feel like men lack the fact that they need to protect that woman.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think you're probably right about that because I'm sorry, I'm picking on us, women. A lot of women have issues with the intimacy part, like with the whole sex part. It can become a struggle, especially like after you have children. I heard from different people that it's different, you know, like. And you know, you don't want your man going after somebody else, so of course you're gonna have to give it up. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put it that way. You're gonna have to give it up if you want to keep your man, because your man, he might try to go somewhere else if you ain't giving it up.
The majority of the time he's gonna, unless he's a godly man, he ain't gonna do it.
Right.
Most godly men shouldn't do it.
Yeah, but then the whole thing is that you shouldn't, on both sides, you shouldn't take advantage of anyone.
No.
Both sides, man, woman, don't take advantage of each other. Don't do it. It's not right. It ain't right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing of my pet peeves. My biggest one that make me walk away quick is when I get taken advantage of. Like, don't do it. And when you want to insult my intelligence, I don't like that.
Oh my gosh! Say it loud.
If you really want to get somebody that's gonna argue with you or that's gonna be ready to slap you in the face, well, I'm not about to do that, but I be wanting to. Like, do not insult my intelligence and do not try to take advantage of me.
Oh my gosh, please don't. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. Another big pet peeve for me is people lying on you. Like, they're gonna be like, I know what you just said. Don't lie on me. I didn't say that. Or, you know, putting words in people's mouth. I cannot stand that. Like, oh, whoops, sorry. Copyright disclaimer I put on there. By accident. My bad, y'all. But yeah, like, that's a good point. I don't want people undermining me. No one. Like, I know what I said. Don't try to do me. Okay? And that's the whole thing about, like, trying to live right for the Most High and being a godly woman or being a godly... Well, I know we're going off to a whole nother subject now. Being a godly woman or being a godly man, that people think that we're just supposed to just sit back and take the abuse from other people. No. Stop playing with me. I will be humble. You keep poking me. Eventually it's gonna hurt. And it's about to go down.
Yeah, don't insult my intelligence and don't use me.
Right. Exactly.
Jerome said something in the chat. You want to read it?
Yeah, it says these women want a man to do everything and they do nothing. So what you ladies say about that? I'm not understanding that because probably how it's typed out.
No, he said these women want a man.
Want
men to do everything and they do nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, it's because how it's typed out. Do you want to go first with that one, Ken? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's because, like, there's some women that are like that. Not all women are that way, but the ones that are like that,
Yeah.
they need to they need to snap out of it. Like seriously, how you want a man to do all this stuff for you, but you ain't trying to give nothing up in return?
You know what? That's rude. That's wrong, and you better get it together because as long as you continue to do that, woman, you ain't gonna have your man. Okay? Do right by each other. That's what I'm saying. So don't take advantage of each other. Do right by one another. And just do that. Like, that's not cool. Y'all know it's not cool either. No, that's not alright.
But like, do it. But like, they're like, don't be doing it. Like my thing about it is, don't be an inconvenience. If you know your woman is sick, don't be expecting her to just give you something. And if you know your man pockets are low this month, don't be like trying to ask him, can you get this and get that? Like, seriously.
That's when respect comes in. Okay? I guess, yeah,
But
that's
there's
when the
people
respect
who are
comes in.
like that though.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
that too.
Like, one thinks that, okay, this is what we call entitlement.
Yeah.
You're
Entitlement.
entitled. Okay? No. Do right. Don't treat other one. Don't. No one should be treated wrong. Get out of there. Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. No one should be treated wrong. Treat each other right. Do the right thing by one another, and your marriage relationship will be prosperous. Now, the whole thing with the marriage and the relationship thing is going off subject now because it just popped up in my head. When women or even men, when they date, are they just dating because they just want to have fun, or they're actually looking for a marriage?
Oh, that's a
Good
good question.
question. If y'all can answer it in the chat, and we'll put it up on the screen
Well,
here.
listen,
What
in
is
my
it?
let me talk about my experience with dating.
Yeah.
Okay. Like most men that I dated, they wasn't trying to court nobody. And then if they did take you out on a date, they would be expecting you to give it up to them. That
On
same
the
damn
first date,
yeah,
or
the first damn date, or even if they take you out again, they expect you to give them something every day. And I would hear dudes say that, like dudes that would be in
mm,
our family or friends that were dudes, they be saying they would expect if they're gonna pay for their dinner and take them out, they would expect them to give them some. And I'm like, what?
but you don't. But what if it's the first date? Like you, oh, it's obviously the first date, but you because you said it's the first night that they met. Like what? But I don't even think that you should be doing that because really sex is marriage. So you have to watch out with these whole soul ties and stuff like that. You have to be
You
careful.
do
That's
have to
why
watch out with soul ties.
yeah, that's
But
why
you
it's
know, we
important
live
to
in a
court.
world where people ain't thinking about no soul ties.
I know people aren't thinking about no soul ties because they wicked. You know, no, I shouldn't even say it like
No,
that,
they
but
just ignorant to it.
they're
They just
ignorant.
they
Yes,
ignorant to it.
they're ignorant to the whole situation. They don't have a spiritual understanding of what happens when a man and a woman come together. You know, they don't have the understanding of that, and it's how we grew up. Like people, you don't have people to teach us that because you don't have the knowledge of that. You know, so. The chat says this guy on Zoom to Thailand, his woman is feminine and takes care of him. Because of that, he takes care of her. So the woman takes care of him like what? Like in other ways, in intimacy or
Well, what do you mean? Like
financially?
takes care of him like what? Like sex wise and cooks and cleans for him. Bears his children. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Or she actually goes out and works and takes care of him and he stays home. I don't get it. Is the roles reversed?
I know, because that sounds like it is the role that's the role
Now,
is reversed
now,
there.
now there is women and men in this world who will be like, well, women will be like, I'm not about to stay at home, be no housewife, and do this and that. I'm about to get out here and work.
Right. The feminist.
Yeah, and then there's men that be like, yeah, I want my woman to work.
Well, I have to be honest with you. Here, let me put it here. I have to be
Not that women shouldn't work. If you know you need to help your man out, then you need to do that. But
right.
then but but this is my thing. I have a question.
Yeah.
So if a woman has to work as well, and the man's also working,
Mm-hmm.
is she still expected to make sure dinner is on the table for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and make sure the house is clean? Is she doing all this by herself plus working while he's sitting there just working and reaping the sex? That's a question I have. Is that
Well,
fair? Is that
Well, yeah, well, to me, my opinion, I think that the woman, I mean, I think that the woman should be, I think the woman should do those things, but also I think that the man, if he's a good enough a man and doesn't take advantage of the woman, he would actually want to help her out and be like, babe, I know you worked all day, you know, I know that we're working, and I just thank you for helping me. Let me take out this trash. You want me to do the dishes tonight? You know, let me do this, let me do that. Like, I'm not going to say that it's equal. The chores should be split equally or whatever, even if the woman is helping. Because remember, we are the help me, but we are not slaves as well. So I think a man, if he was a good man, I think he, even though his woman is going out and working and he's working as well, that he would want to help with around the household.
would he want to help? Like, is that fair to her? Is what I'm asking. Or because there may be men that be like, well, it's your job to cook and clean for me. Well, then you need to be the only one working. Then she could say the same thing to him. Like, because no, there's men out here who expect their woman to work, expect them to cook and clean, and give them sex while they just working and getting the sex while she's doing everything else. I don't like the slave. I don't like the fact that some women be treated like slaves. I don't like that.
I mean, I don't like that either, but hey, if they like it, then what are you going to do about it?
If they like it, but I'm saying, but would that be, that's not fair to me. I feel like.
I think that, like, if both are working, that maybe, like, the man doesn't have,
right? They both should share equal responsibility.
I don't know if it's
equal, but it's fine. You can help out cleaning, right?
Yeah, of course. Like I said before, like, if the man is a really good man, he's gonna protect his woman. He's gonna help her. He's gonna be like, babe, I know you worked hard all day. Let me help you with something. You want me to take the kids while you have a break? You get you a little break, or I'll cook dinner tonight.
You gotta take care of the kids too. Work outside the home, cook and clean.
Hey, well, I mean, I guess that's like part of the curse of what we did. What our mother did, Eve.
Well,
so
I mean, you gotta take it biblically, but I'm not talking about biblically. I know I would do it biblically, but I'm talking about
others. Girl, you already know these feminist women out here. Sorry, not sorry. You already know they're gonna be like, hell no, he better cook and clean for me if I'm out here working and rubbing my feet. You already know how it is with these women these days. They don't know how to submit to a man.
Yeah,
they don't.
They don't. But you know, I gotta defend women too, because you know what? There's men that's not worthy of it. So
just like Jerome Williams says, men will take care of a woman who love and takes care of him. Mm-hmm. Bottom line.
Yeah. Now he was also saying the reason why Yin and Yang Harmony, is that what their names are? The internet's going crazy because she cooks and cleans and does his laundry and cuts his nails. Well, isn't that normal? Maybe not the cut nail part, but they're going crazy over that.
Because they're feminists. Oh, sorry, I think I spit. It's because
wrong with cooking and cleaning and doing laundry. What?
Girl, it's because they're feminists and they think that they are equal to a man. So, honey, if you equal to a man, do a man's job and see how long you gonna last. Okay?
I'm gonna say it now. I'm not doing no man's job.
Right. Okay. I'm not either, because I'm not designed to do a man's job. So these feminists, they need to get it right and get it tight.
They could be get it together by themselves, and they're gonna be.
Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that. I'm an independent woman. Okay, go on and be an independent woman over there by your damn self and see if you're gonna catch a real man.
One thing that I do agree with Kevin Samuels: you can buy a dog or a cat and die alone.
Right. Go right ahead and be alone if you want to, because ain't no real man is going to put up with a feminist woman, or however you want to call it. I'm sorry.
It's fine if you want to defend women. Okay, fine. But you need to know your role.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. And that's the point, Ken. A woman needs to know her role, as well as a man needs to know his role.
Yeah, because there's a lot of suckers out here.
Suckers.
As a man, like,
yes, honey. Yes, there is. There sure is a lot of suckers out here, or the new word simp. You know what? I didn't even know about that word until recently from Regina. Oh, here's a good one. Men, I'll pull it up on the screen here. Men should work, pay bills, and take care of his woman, and the woman should take care of the man first. Yeah, I agree. I'm in agreement to that.
Mm-hmm.
I am in agreement to that. And another one, the Bible says, women, your desire shall be unto your husband. True too. True
Mm-hmm.
too. But how, you just gotta have a right husband, and that's what I was talking about, like with the whole dating situation. Like, when you date, are you dating to eventually get married to the woman, or you're just out here to have fun? And
You know, a lot of men ain't dating to marry the woman. The woman, come on, they out here having fun
same
and thinking
for
about it.
same
Thinking
for
about
women too.
get it.
The same for the women too. A lot of these days, these
Mm-hmm.
days, a lot of women I find are worse than the men. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. Some women are worse
they
than
are
men. Yeah,
horrible.
like
Trying to have a hot girl
hot girl
summer,
summer.
acting like a whore, and just being trifling. And you want to be a walking disease around here, honey? Okay, see if if a real man wants to catch you acting like that.
Yeah, like
Okay.
my thing about it is like you. One day, women will learn. You got to
I
understand
hope
that
so.
you can be like the woman that be twerking and that be try to get a man in a lustful way, but that's not going to keep him. In the moment, he's going to want it, but then after it, he's going to be looking at you like, I can't wipe you up or be with you like that.
Right.
It's not going
Exactly.
to last long.
Right, exactly. It's not going to last. So don't be unequally yoked, and that's very important. Like, a lot of people don't think that the Bible is real, but it is. It is so real, and it actually instructs you on how to pretty much live your life, what to look to in a husband or a wife, how to operate in a marriage, and other things as well, how to operate in this life that we live in. So, yeah, girl. I know we branched out to a whole nother subject, but I love it. Like I said, we raw, we real, nothing scripted. We just be going in.
I need to open your Bibles, I guess.
Open them up. Dust them off, take it out of a little drawer, dust it off. Like, blow the dust off of it and open it up and read. Okay?
Maybe you have more of an understanding on what the roles
Oh,
are.
yeah, you for sure will have an understanding. And if you don't understand, go underneath somebody who actually understands the word so that they can teach you. Because there are teachers out in this world. Okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we are 52 minutes in. 52 minutes in. This is a long one, girl. There's a lot to say, though. I really wish I played that video, but I'll just put it in the chat one more time just in case anyone missed it. Give me just a second, the video, because I found it to be interesting, so I'll put it in the chat there. But anyways, I guess we'll wrap it up unless you have what? But hold on. But these modern women want to be boss bees. They do.
They do. Mm-hmm.
They do, and guess what? They can be by themselves being a boss bee. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what they can do.
They can have all that money and be alone.
Or they can have a man that's going to take advantage of them and their heart is going to be broken. Right. And they're going to run, I don't want to do one on a man. They're going to want to go on the other side.
Like, that's what we should have took a poll. Do you want a man or money more?
Right. Which one do you want the most? A man or money? Because let's just be real. A woman needs a man.
Right.
A woman does need a man, and I don't care. And if later on, if you got feminists coming up in here and trying to clown or try to be a troll, guess what? You getting knocked right out with the word and with the truth, honey. So don't try to come up in here and try to troll, because you gonna get dealt with. Okay. All right. Anyways, Ken, you have any last words?
No, thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank you. What about your YouTube channel? You should always promote that.
If you guys are into suspense horror short stories, go on over to Kim the Storyteller. I did venture into true crime. Check me out.
Ooh.
I kind of like true crime, so yeah.
How nice.
And
Okay.
new episode coming next week.
Looking
So
forward to it.
Storyteller.
Check her out. And also, she has a Patreon as well. Is that Patreon still up?
Yes, I do have a Patreon. Mm-hmm. It's where I talk about conspiracies over there and things I can't say on YouTube.
All right, so her Patreon and also her YouTube channel is in the description box, okay? So, and also our Instagram, so check us out. Also, I didn't put Taco Local, which I actually need to do. Check out, if you're in the Montreal area, check out Taco Local. Me and my husband, that's our business, and we make delicious tacos, okay? All right, well, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, before we end, let's see what the rest of the poll says. So, still says 83% stability. Sex is still at 0, and love is still at 17%. So there you go. To end it, women, what do women want? Women want stability. All right, y'all. Until next time. Cheers. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye, y'all.